Hey, what's going on, you guys? The old Bucks, they're back at you. So, last night we had our arm wrestling, and it was just nothing short of an absolute war. So, today I'm pretty beat up, like real beat up. I've done nothing as far as working out goes today. I haven't done jack. A lot of food, a little bit of rest. I did some work around the house, but anyway, as the days moved on, I've gotten sore and sore, and usually I'm not even as sore as I am right now. That was a good one last night, boys. Let me tell you, that was literally a war. So, anyhow, we're gonna get some rehab work done. Get some blood flow. Let's stretch a little first, cause man, some of these new guys we were talking last night, new kids in a way, not to be disrespectful, I'm not calling them kids, but some of these young guys that are new are just monsters. I don't know where they're coming from. They're just huge. And they're a handful, literally. That's why I'm so sore today. Like, normally, I can kind of just jump into an arm night, do a whole workout, and that's great for the day after arm wrestling. But tonight, I've been feeling stuff, especially in the forearms, where it's like, you're lifting a bit heavy, feeling like that. That's when shit goes sideways and you hurt. You just hurt yourself just working out. So, we'll get a light one in. First thing I'm doing right here is kind of stretching things the opposite way from arm wrestling. If you're arm wrestling, you're pulling in. So right now, I'm pulling away. Go the opposite way. It's there, right there. If I hold that, the top of my forearm right there, I can really feel that. That's my right arm. That's why I'm wearing the sleeve. That kind of was making some noises last night. And some king move positions with some giants. So the old guy's a little beat up today. But I hope you guys are doing good. Sunday. Back to work tomorrow for me. Had a nice little week off, hey guys? It's been a minute. Oh, that feels so good. I'm just gonna hold that there. Oh, yeah. You guys got a different angle in my house tonight. Normally my camera's over here behind me, and right now my camera's in front of my weight bench because I'm using the bench to hook this onto, and it'll never move. This is like 400 pounds sitting on this bench right now, if not more. Okay. Oh. These little like 25-pound bands are just perfect to, for this, if you're sore and you want to stretch out. You'll feel it in your arms and stuff when you're stretching out after something like arm wrestling or a huge workout. And you'll just feel where you need it. If it feels good, it's like, oh, that's the spot. You'll feel it. You know where you need to put it. You'll figure it out. You'll know what you got to do. Oh, that right arm got killed last night. I find, a lot of people are right-handed, right? Just like myself. So a lot of people, when you're arm wrestling practicing, are just going right so much, eh? Like, you do got to switch it up, and we do, but last night was one of those nights everybody was just going right. I didn't even get enough, the left enough, just a little bit, but not the same. My right arm's killed today, just destroyed. But yeah, hope you guys all have a good week. Monday coming up tomorrow. Thanks a million to all my new subscribers I got this weekend. That was crazy. I just did one live video the other night. Dylan, if you see this, brother, thank you. He subscribed. That was a minute, Bunch of people. I got a guy subscribed to me. It's a different language, and it looks like he's maybe Russian or Ukrainian or something. Look like one of the war guys or something. That's really cool too. Whoever you are, sir, thank you. Be safe out there, whoever you are. Best of luck if you are in the military stuff. I don't care who you're from or what politics say or anything. You're a human being. I hope you make it out. I hope all you guys do. I wish you didn't have to fight. I'm sure you guys do too, though. You know, I'm just like you that way, where I'm just a regular dude. Rather see us all live and be happy. You know, let's settle all our differences like this instead, eh? Like Jesus. But yeah, thank you. You know, whoever you were. Can't remember the name right now, but yeah, that's really cool. You know, getting some people from all over the world. Eh? Got a guy subscribed to my channel, came up like Aussie Joey, so he's probably Australian. It's like I'm Canadian. That's crazy. It's about as crazy as the pain I'm feeling on my back right now. I don't know what these kids did to me last night. Oh, oh, that is feeling good. Let's get a little pump and action going on. We're at 6 minutes here. There they are. Now, I don't have a lot of people in my house, but when I do, once in a while, if I have somebody over, a buddy or something, and if they look at my weight stuff here, I always got to point out to them, I'm like, hey, hold on a minute. If you look at my dumbbells down here with my kettlebells, I've only got 2 of them. I'm like, don't judge me by that. Those are for tonight. Those are for rehab only, not for building. And I'll show you why. Now this is gonna look pussy, but these are nothing more than a couple little 10-pounders. But on a day like today, they feel like 50s, don't they? You know, but it's all about the rehab today. You know, that feels good. Again, like I say, I always have to tell people, like, those little 10-pound weights, they're not for lifting weights. Those are just to get stuff moving, stretch out kind of, get the blood flowing. Speaking, I mentioned Russia. Speaking of Russia, we have 2 guys in our club right now that are kind of like from over there, from Russia. It's surprising how many people are from Russia or in Canada. But I'll say one thing for those guys. Man, are they strong. Oh my God. I don't want to drop names. He's my brother. He's one of our new club members. He's been around for a while. Now there's 2 of them. But the other guy I haven't got to play with yet. But I see he's not really getting past people that I can hold back easily, right? So, and he's bigger than me. He's got some work to do to become an arm wrestler. Eh? But once he does, he'll be probably flying past me. He's a big boy, very big. Those Russian guys don't fuck around. I like those guys. You know what I mean? I know I'm not saying that because of the war stuff or anything like that. I don't like any kind of war. But the guys from Russia, you guys are living here in Canada that are peaceful and probably like me wish that the war wasn't going on. You just want to play. You want to play Flair like men on the TV. Yeah, I'm with you. But you guys are my brothers. I love you. That's great, you know. But strong. That is part of the reason tonight this Canadian boy has a sleeve on his arm. It was because of Russia last night, literally. You want to fight? Fight with those guys. Feels real good the next day when all you can do is pick up 10-pound weights. Sorry, I'm still sniffling. Still got my cold a bit. Oh, you hear that? Oh, Adam, if you're watching this, did you hear that noise? That's what it sounded like on the table last night. I was a little worried. Thank you, too, for helping me. I had to arm wrestle my buddy. I heard a snap in my arm. Didn't feel nothing, but I heard it. And it was like, oh my God, because we were going hard, real right in there. So I was like, a few minutes later, I said to my buddy Adam, I'm like, grip up with me, like, I don't know what the fuck I did, right? Everything was cool, so then we went and actually had a match. And yeah, it was fine anyways, but it's scary sometimes, you know. You know the game, you play it. If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. those guys are just so big. And of course, I just keep getting younger every day, right? Oh, it's gonna feel good. Excuse me. Still got that lingering cold. Tomorrow's gonna suck. I'm gonna go back to work with that. Okay. Whew. Good boy. Watch out, go lay down, okay? Good boy. Don't want to hit the dogs. He likes to, when he hears me breathing heavy and stuff working out, he's always like to kind of come over and check on me. If you don't know what these are called Indian clubs. I got 2 sets. I got a 10-pound pair, 10 pounds each, just like those dumbbells. And then I got these light, like 3-pounders, just for movement. But yeah, movement's key for rehab. You guys have no idea how good this feels right now. No idea, like, unless you've been there, but yeah, like, oh yeah, right there at this arm. It's my right arm that's bad, but this left one, just doing this on that first one, it's like, oh, slow down, get it moving first. You'll feel that. You can always listen to your body when you're doing this, when you're doing rehab. Everything's all tight. The blood's all sitting in there just dead from in the muscles and everything, you know, so you gotta get new blood moving over that, let your muscles heal, eh? If not, you're in trouble for a few days. Gotta do the rehab. Especially on a day like that. Like, normally, I won't lie to you guys, honestly, no shit at all. Like, I've been arm wrestling 5 years. It's just like a backyard arm wrestle. Yeah, do a couple tournaments here and there, but nothing big, right? And normally, I'll come home and not work out today, the next day. Maybe not to the day after that. You know what I mean? Like, so it'd be like tomorrow night. But today, man, I know that I'm gonna be sore again tomorrow. Like, I may have to basically rehab again tomorrow night, honest to God. Because this, being this sore the next day, tells me that tomorrow's gonna be bad. The next day's gonna be worse, Tuesday. And then it'll start getting better, and we'll jump back into our workouts. But if I don't do a couple nights of rehab, and maybe this will work just tonight, maybe, and we'll be able to just move back on tomorrow night. But I doubt it. I think tomorrow night I'll probably have to do some more work just to heal up. Charlie, if you need outside, I'll let you out in a second. I can stop and get a drink of water anyways. Do you want outside? Do you want outside? There's an elbow snap if I've ever heard one. Come on, do you want to go outside? Come on, good girl. Come on. I actually just looked at it and I realized it was actually like 8:15 already. Okay. Pretty kind of laid back casual night for the old Boxster here. You guys are not really used to seeing me just chill. I don't make videos like this usually. It's just a chill night. Let's get moving. Yeah, technically, our next workout is an arm night. You can see on my board here where I left off, eh? So we will see. That'll be either tomorrow or Tuesday. And from there, we'll probably hit arms, and we'll probably just go back to chest and then legs, because my legs are still sore from the other night when I did a pretty good workout there. I'm still feeling that, especially the calves. It's 2 days later. My calves are still ripped up like crazy from that. All I did was 200 of my dips with the kettlebell there, and normally it's 100, so I just doubled it because I felt like 100 wasn't enough, but 200 really hit them. Maybe it's just because the first time I get used to that, and I'll have to take it up a little more, I guess. Oh. Can I get that bar out from you? I meant to get this bar out before I set the camera up, but that's okay. I got it. Ooh, my belt hitting there. Oh, so I want to do some leg curls, but I thought warming up with that stuff there first before I do anything else. All light stuff tonight. So if this is your first time ever watching me, like I say, Rehab only tonight, just light stuff. She's a must do. Get down here and do some overhead. I'll hit my ceiling if I don't do this. Can hear that elbow making noise. 17 minutes. Oh yeah, that was the one right there. I felt that. You grab one of those 10-pound clubs. Get some more work on these forearms, because that was the main trouble. So nice and slow. First here. But yeah, my forearms were killed. Oh yeah, feel that already. Just these 10-pound clubs, that's all it takes. Felt that shoot right into the elbow. Definitely good old rehab. Feeling that. This one would be worse. Yep. getting warm. Means we're moving around, eh? Oh yeah. Okay, let's take a second. So another thing I have, as I showed you, I got the 10-pound dumbbells. I got the 10-pound clubs. I also have 10-pound kettlebells. You know what I mean? It was kind of just, I also have 15s, 20s, and then my big ones are 35s. So just to get the whole set, I bought them. And, but yeah, again, rehab, perfect. You know, it's all you need, a little bit of weight for rehab. And the hammer, the sledgehammer, you just choke up a little closer for a rehab, eh? But it's kind of like those 10-pound clubs. They kind of do the same thing for me there. So that's why I just use those instead for the bottom and for the top of the forearm. But yeah, you can do the same thing with the hammers, same thing. Or just like a dumbbell with small weight on one end or something, right? Like it's, yeah. I'm feeling my chest. I was wondering, normally after arm wrestling, a lot of times my chest is tight and sore, and not so much tonight, which maybe tomorrow it might catch up. But just now that I'm moving around, I'm kind of feeling that a little bit too. I think it's just, I'm not feeling my chest so much tonight just because the right arm was so sore. So I should put these this way and then I won't take them. So I don't know about you guys, but I'm looking forward to Christmas, but I'm also missing summer. She's just starting to get cold too. Just starting to get good and cold. Okay, wow. 8:30, wow. She's literally just about time for the old Boxster to kick back, relax, have a coffee, chill, watch a movie for a bit, you know, tonight before I get up for work in the morning. But let's go ahead and grab these little 10-pound kettlebells I was telling you guys about. Oh. Just get a few more arm movements in, it's a little more rehab. So yeah, you guys enjoy your Monday tomorrow. Don't work too hard, don't get too cold. Make sure you pack your lunch. Or buy it, I guess, whatever, you know, but make sure you eat. Care about you guys, I really do. Oh. I think I did a video before where I showed you guys my lunch stuff. Okay. At this point, I'm just getting loopy in the head and silly, ain't I? Why should it be any different than any other time? Well, hope you guys had fun. I know I did. It might just be a little rehab, but it is fun. It is fun, actually. It's kind of nice to take a break from lifting heavy for a night, but still be doing something too. So, yeah, if you've ever tried rehab, even just from working out, give her a night once in a while. It's good. They tell you how good it is to stretch and everything anyway. But I'll be back tomorrow night, and we will see, guys. We'll see how I feel. Might have to just have another rehab, because like I said last night, we straight up went to war. And I think Russia won. Yeah. Well, She's actually kind of a tie game between Russia and Canada last night, because some of these new guys that are showing up that are giants, yeah, some of them are from Russia, but some of them are also from right here in Canada. And I tell you, none of these guys are a joke at all. At all. I don't know. Hoover, he's a lucky guy to have these boys showing up to his club, to our club, you know, but it's Hoover's club. But I mean, we are very lucky to have these kids that are giant. And again, they're like 18 years old, so they're kids, but they're massive, huge monsters. I don't know who keeps growing them, these big giants, and sending them over to fight with Buck, but whoever you are, thank you. Thank you very much. If you got any more, send them on over to, you know, be glad to help. So anyway, amigos, I love you guys. Take it easy, and have a great night. Perfect day tomorrow, and you know, whatever else you gotta do. But anyway, honestly, love you guys. Take it easy, and I'll see you guys tomorrow night, okay?